name is Alexandra Reilly, Vice President and Agency Principal here at BANKTASTIC, where we help financial brands build love and loyalty. Nothing is certain in this world except death and taxes, Benjamin Franklin famously wrote. Well, I'll add one more to that list: change. Changes to tax laws and regulations are something you can count on every year. According to the Tax Foundation, just this past year, 10 states reduced individual income tax rates, 6 reduced corporate income tax rates, 2 exempted groceries from sales tax, 5 suspended tax on gas, and 11 returned the surplus revenue as rebates. In short, tax changes to rates, regulations are confusing and hard to keep track of for both individuals and businesses. And this is where bankers can help bring value by helping customers manage their tax situation and make the most of it. One caveat: as always, customers should consult a tax advisor for tax, legal, and accounting advice before making any transaction. With your commercial customers, before you can offer a solution, first ask some key questions. At BANKTASTIC, we're big fans of the annual check-in review with commercial customers, and this tax conversation can easily be folded into that annual review. So start by asking, do you expect to owe more or less in taxes in the coming year? And if so, how do you plan to either mitigate your tax burden or pay for those additional taxes? Are you looking to expand your business, to hire more employees? Do you need more equipment? And if so, do you plan to buy or lease? What about improvements to your real estate, or do you need to buy some additional properties or real estate for your expansion? Maybe you're planning to sell your business. Is the timing for their payments going to change? If they're used to quarterly payments and now they have to move to monthly or bi-monthly, that's sure to cause them some pain and to accommodate for that change. Also, how are these changes going to impact the way they do business with their customers? Are their customers, for example, going to need longer terms? Because anything that impacts your customer's cash situation is an opportunity for you to bring them a solution. The key is to find that customer pain and then figure out, how do you help alleviate that? And that's where you bring value. One way to do that, you could say, let's run a comparison. Let's look at line of credit versus a credit card versus a loan and see which one would fit your situation the best. If they need new equipment, what about running a comparison of buy versus lease and help them make an informed choice? And if they are doing business in multiple states, that situation gets even more complex because those regulations are going to vary from state to state. Can you help set them up with some financial instruments that help them manage that better? When you're doing these things, then you're bringing value, then you're building trust, and then you're really deepening that relationship in a meaningful way, and that's what really helps set you apart from the competition. For your retail customers, it's a different conversation. So start with where, if they're getting a refund, how do you help them use that refund wisely? You can ask them, are you planning to use this in the near term? Are you saving it for sometime in the future for a very large purchase or multiple purchases? If they owe, are there ways to help them mitigate their liability maybe in the coming year with some better planning? Meeting with your retail customers one-on-one may not be feasible. So what about partnering up with a CPA or a tax advisor and offering a seminar or a webinar? That'll help your customers make better decisions. Encourage them to plan. Encourage them first to start by setting some goals. Once they have a financial goal or several goals in mind, then that makes decision making a lot easier when they have some extra cash on hand. They know just what they need to do with it. And if they expect to owe in the coming year, do they need help with setting aside adequate funds with a savings bucket so that they are ready for that payment when that tax bill comes due? Help them make good use of their refund. Maybe they need a high yield savings account or a CD, something that's going to earn them some income. or a way to alleviate burden in the coming year with a health savings account that helps reduce their taxable income. You may not be able to help your customers hedge against death and taxes, but you can help them plan better and navigate those inevitable changes that impact their financial health. And this is what makes you a valuable partner and not just a vendor, and really sets you apart from the competition. Thanks for watching. And if you have any comments or suggestions, we welcome that. It helps us plan for future content. And if you're watching this from our website, click the subscribe button to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.